Hello, this is MinecraftMania175, and welcome back to my sort of series 1 thing. I'm currently stood by my station, as you can see, and I've automated this so you can call it from the bottom of the ravine and sort of down below my sugarcane farm, my old base, and sort of like incinerator and things like that. Yeah, so that's the track going up to my village, Cloudtop and places like that. I made a little Minecraft sign, and I think all of that was in my last episode. Then my old base is pretty much over there, and since my last episode I made a monster spawner, and I think it's about 60 by 60 circle, sort of based on the idea which MONKEYFARM had, and I've sort of just copied that. A bit of a fail. Yeah, so I'm sort of working on this here as my main thing at the moment, and it's taken quite a while. I got all the stuff in to make that legitly. Yeah, down here is sort of my sort of old temporary base while I was building that. And I had potions room, storage room, quite a lot of chests, not much in them. Furnace room, and I was going to make this like sort of a never-ending line of furnaces. Then I hit water, so I couldn't really do that. My bedroom, which was in my previous episode, which isn't really much of a bedroom. Then there's my cake room, which cake is just gone. I just finished that one off earlier today, because this is sort of I'm filming this at about sort of 8:30. Then that's just sort of where I get some of my cobble from, and that. That there is a tunnel to, or that there just goes down to where I was going to build slime, the like exit to a slime farm. That's sort of my old tunnel in, and then I had to sort of do that. And that tunnel there goes over to my old base. So yeah, I'll show you what else I've added since my last episode. And other than this, I've just sort of fairly minor things. Like I put a sort of underground base type thing in over here. This is sort of the cool new way I've got in. And then just up over here, cool little ravine. You can believe it, I've actually, even though I've explored this area loads, I've never come across that ravine until I was building this here. Yeah, so sort of just come down here. Built this into a sort of little underwater dome thing, and down into a very small enchanting room. Just sort of got stuff in chests. Yeah, not much. If you're wondering how I got that, it's through a silk touch pickaxe, so I hadn't hacked it to get it. Then this here's the door sort of outside, if I want to go outside anywhere. And this here corridor, which is something which I built last night, leads, I can't remember if it was actually in my last episode or not, but it leads to underneath the Minecraft sign, and also leads to a work in progress library. So I'm going to be sort of having enchanting table here, then here, then here, here, and so on. Yeah, so I'll go back to my underwater base quickly. And then back up to my main, or my old main base, where I used to sort of hang out most of the time. In a way I wish I hadn't sort of put this fence like this, because it's sort of means that I've got to come all the way out here just to then go back over this way. I thought this bit here was quite a cool sort of natural thing which I found. It sort of steps up, step down, step back up. So as I was saying, this here is sort of quite a cool little thing there, and that also was just found naturally. So I think I've got a little, oh yeah, I've got a little sort of thing down here. I can't actually remember what it was. Actually, that's another thing. Since my last episode, I've also made a slime farm, and haven't had much success with it, but I've got a bit. This goes down into my mine shaft, which I found, and it leads to sort of a massive area which I found, which is just quite a few sort of chunks of gold put together. Yeah, so that's just sort of a bit of a thing which I found, and just sort of decided I'd mine upwards because I wasn't actually sure where I was, and then it came out here, so I thought might as well just sort of make a little track to it. Yeah, that's my viewing area, where I sort of take, if people ask me for a screenshot of my worlds, or my old worlds I should say, that's where I take it from, is up there. Then there's my chicken farm, which I'll probably go down to there now. Then I've got my sort of animal breeding area. Oh, another thing which I've made, which I haven't mentioned, is over in my village, because as of 1.3 there's villager trading. I've made a sort of villager trading centre, which is pretty cool. Haven't really worked out how it works yet, but how many did that spawn? 3. I should probably have done that actually in the sort of farm itself. But anyway, up on top of my roof again, I can't remember if this was in my last episode, but I built a pumpkin farm. I've also made, in my last episode I did have that fully automatic. I did have that so that it was on a pressure plate, but I've now added it so that underneath the ground there's also an option of it being on a clock. And I think it might have been destroyed, but on that block there was a lever which you could pull to make it switch between pressure plate and the clock. And yeah, so that obviously has gone, so I'll have to find another lever to put on it sometime. Just put that in my sort of planty chest, and then I'll head over. Oh, also, in my last episode I've built a nether base, and that's sort of where I get the majority of my cobblestone now, is over there. Yeah, but now this is my portal. I did have this because I did have a crafting table there when I found out the duplicating glitch, where you could put the thing in the middle of the crafting table. But just now I'm over in the nether, not got much in there. I'd finally found the Nether Fortress, and that Nether Fortress is sort of 2, maybe 3, possibly 400 blocks that way. And I also found an even bigger Nether Fortress. It took me about the equivalent of 3, maybe 4 Minecraft days to get to it. There's another massive one over there, which I believe is actually 2 which have spawned together, which apparently is quite rare. I don't actually know, but yeah, it's pretty cool. That's where I got some of my nether wart from, and then I sort of started getting lost, so I decided I'd come home and not stay there for much longer. So yeah, I'll head back to my world, and wrong way. Then I will I'll pause this video, then when I get back to my Cloudtop place I will restart it then. Okay, so I basically I was sort of walking back to the station to hatch the train over, and I thought, now I'll show you what I said about the slime spawner, or the slime farm which I've made, and a work in progress on this one. But so yeah, I'll go down there, see if there's any slimes in there. Doesn't look like there's actually any at the moment. But yeah, my house, I've got yet another base down over here, and just not quite basic. A couple diamond swords, bit of armor, and just sort of stuff that I get and stuff that I need. So another problem which I have is skeletons spawning down there. It only seems we have skeletons, but don't know why that is. And what I'm going to do is again, like monkey farms, idea is sort of dig around the outside so that the slime, because the slime generally goes to the edge, and then do the water so that it comes around, then they get drowned. Probably going to do it over in that corner, and then climb a ladder, and then come down and are ready to collect up on this level, that level there, because it just makes it easier and means that I don't have to risk minorly getting hurt, and just saves time. But yeah, this mob spawn which I've got up here, it's for some reason not working. I don't know if that's because mobs don't spawn on water, and whether it's that you can only do it with, and the mobs will only spawn when you've got the thing turned off, like sort of as in that there's as the water's flowing to wash them off the pads, then they won't spawn because there's water there instead of like sort of dry, like sort of normal blocks, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll head over to Cloudtop and then restart the recording there. Okay, so I'm at Cloudtop, just seeing as I haven't got a spare minecart, I'll have to use the same one. I've actually finally got around to building a station, so with any luck we'll get up first time. Damn, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, where did I knock a torch off somewhere? Yep. Alright, so it looks like I have to walk up, or at least until I get out of sort of the inside here. Don't know what that means. Perhaps it's sort of dungeon or something. I didn't think you could get dungeons up this high, because this is sort of, what's this? 89 blocks up. I see also in the 1.3 update they've increased sort of like the accuracy of how high you are, because it was always meant to be that like one block equaled 1 meter. Damn, didn't mean to do that at all. So it looks like I have to go up there normally now. In a future one of my episodes I'll probably sort of go exploring out that area, because I haven't actually ever been out there, and it looks sort of fairly cool, so that's probably going to be in either my next episode or possibly the episode after. But because I haven't done any recording for ages, because I just haven't had time, and then my recording software stopped working, and then I managed to get it working again, but then didn't have enough time to carry on doing it, so I just haven't really done one since sort of early April maybe. Just turn the sound down. Yeah, so I think in April was probably the last one which I did, and now it's August. But yeah, at the moment I've only sort of really got like the fountain type thing and a few houses, which is where I was going to spawn some villagers, but I haven't really got any idea of what else I'm going to do here, so if anyone who's watching this has got any ideas, leave them in the comments box down below. I don't know why it always hurts me when I do that, but anyway, down to the bottom. Alright, got down there in one piece, just about. Then on the way to the village, because I have also found a jungle biome. Yeah, it must have been quite a while ago I actually did my last episode, because I think it was about 2 days before 1.2 came out, and I was quite looking forward to be able to find a jungle biome, and then because I'd explored quite a long way, they couldn't spawn where I'd already explored, so I had to go nearly 2,000 blocks I think it was, and at the moment I'm sort of work in progress in making a rail minecart thing to go there, and also I'm trying to download Portals mod, but I've got a problem with my computer that it won't sort of accept the mods, and it just sort of with like our antivirus or something, and yeah, so I can't really download it because I was going to get Portals mod so that I can sort of step in a portal. But I suppose one thing I could do is make a Nether portal and then go into the one which I went in earlier, and then go into the one which then go back through it and just sort of hope that it comes out over at the jungle biome. That could be a thing which I could do. But yeah, I'll pause the recording and restart it when I get over to the village. Actually, just before I do, I've always thought that thing there is pretty cool, just spawning naturally like that, because I didn't make that thing down, and I say, okay, so I'm just coming to my village, and I seem to have forgotten to switch the track over to go into the station. I'm on the rail to my what's it called, jungle biome, so don't really want to go there yet. I might head over there later in the episode, depending on how much time I've gone through, because I sort of only want to get maximum of sort of 15-20 minutes in the episode, but got quite a lot of powered rail there. Let's get these villagers out. Might actually put an iron door on there, just to stop them from coming in. Nope, none of them have got anything which I've got, so bye bye. Oh, for God's sake. Have we got any iron here? No, damn it. As you can see, I've been on creative to get those villager spawn eggs, because I didn't actually have any villagers here, which was quite annoying. But as I was saying, in future episodes, another thing which I'm going to probably do is build this rail. I don't know how exciting it'll be, probably not that exciting, but I've probably got nearly 600 blocks there of the way, maybe a bit more. But yeah, as you can see, I've got quite a few villages in here now, and I've actually had to make more houses to put them in, which was pretty cool, quite time consuming, but pretty cool. And you can see my navigation post, there's one there, one there, then you should be able to see one, oh, probably just out of, oh, there's one there. Also, this here's all sort of things which I'm making at the moment, different houses for different villages, and also this here is the trading area which I was talking about. Or this is the one for this village, I should say. Yeah, station 2, which I don't actually think I've ever shown in any of my episodes, is goes to another bigger village, which has got a lot. It's got a blacksmith, it's got 2 churches, or church tower type things. I think it's 2 villages which are actually spawned together, so yeah, it's quite big. I can't remember what I did over here. I think it was just sort of taking shelter from something at the time. Yeah, I think I was probably just taking shelter from a creeper or something. Alright, yeah, so this is so as you can actually, just before I end the episode, that there's another navigation tower, and this, if ever you're watching one of my episodes and and you see like sort of this sort of pattern and there's no track in the middle, that's basically where a track's going to go, is between them, because that's sort of basically, if I'm sort of like I was over there just now, I looked across and I could see that this was where the track was because I've got these little marker post things. But yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I'm also doing trying to set up a server at the moment, and it's a Hamachi server, so I think only 5 people can join. If anyone wants to join, then if you PM me and I'll send you the details for it. It is a fully hosted server. Basically, I just keep our computer on all the time, or my computer on all the time to do it. And yeah, so check it out. If you want any details about it, PM me. I'm also going to be doing a video on a server, which is Luke's2751 or a MinecraftThing server. I'll put a link to them in the description. Also, I sometimes go on Skitscape server. Again, I'll put a link to him in the description, although probably most people who are watching this have probably seen Skitscape and Venom and people like that. Yeah, also, another thing which I was going to say is I'm doing a skin contest if it gets enough popularity, and yeah, winning skin is what I'll wear for sort of like maybe 10-15 episodes, because I'm going to start doing them more regularly now and hopefully get sort of back into the flow of things. And yeah, so if you can either upload your skins to someone like Skindex, or otherwise upload them to Mediafire or something, or just PM me the file, and yeah, do it like sort of you send me the file and then I'll look through them. Again, this is another idea I got from MONKEYFARM, because he is probably one of my favourite Minecraft commentators. But yeah, there's a couple more things which I'm going to sort of be doing in my next episode, which I've sort of said about already, like the building the rail, possibly going exploring, finishing my mob spawner, doing my slime farm. So yeah, I've got quite a lot planned now because I've got enough time, because yeah, I've just sort of not got any schoolwork to do at the moment. But this will I'll probably have another one up within a week of this one, and so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and thanks.